Hi everyone, the Island Stacker here. Welcome to another video. Today I just wanted to have a look at a couple of things that someone pointed out to me in one of my previous videos in the comments around the pricing again of the Royal Mint. I wish I didn't have to keep making these videos, but it's just an ongoing thing that the Royal Mint seem to think that they can increase their prices for no specific valid reason in my book. So I'll just use the James Bond coin that's just been released. So the Islander plane that's in one of the more recent James Bond films. So just going down to have a look at the quarter ounce proof. So these were £749, I believe. And as you can see from this, they have now gone up to £800. Likewise, the 1 ounce silver proofs have gone up from the £103.50, I think they were, from the last one that I had from the Tudor Beast series. This is now gone up to £110. It's just ridiculous that they can keep increasing these prices, or their prices on these coins. I did send a message to them on their instant chat on the website here to question why they keep increasing the prices on these coins, because from my understanding there's no reason for something to increase that much, and as expected I got the generic due to increased prices of precious metals and increased manufacturing costs. So I struggle with how the manufacturing costs have increased. I understand that the materials used for the dyes potentially has gone up, so that could lead to further increases. But from a sort of machinery sort of standpoint, the Royal Mint will have all of that to hand. So it would only be stuff like the dye materials. And then precious metal prices going up. Actually, precious metal prices have come down recently. I thought they had that listed at the top of the website. Clearly not. So let me just open this just to double check the prices. I find this just easier to look at. If you then look at the charts and then check over the last 3 months. So as you can see, over the last 3 months, gold's relatively flat. It's come down from sort of the highs where it was around £1,950. It's now £1,860. So it's gone up a little bit over the last few days. But again, it's come down from recent all-time highs. So saying that precious metal prices have gone up, I think, is another invalid excuse. I think it's just a way of them trying to fob off more premium on these coins that we then have to bear as consumers. So they also said something about labor costs as well increasing, which I can understand as everything keeps going up with the inflation that's been compounded over the last couple of years. I understand wages will probably need to increase for those employees that they do have, but from what I understand, there's quite a lot of stuff that's automated or computer run. So I don't know. I'm merely speculating, but I don't know the Royal Mint's headcount in terms of people that actually work there that have direct cost implications for manufacturing some of these coins. But I would imagine it's not a significant number of people. I would say probably in the low hundreds rather than thousands. And for the amount of money and coins that the Royal Mint produces, I don't see that as a big percentage of why, the cost of that wouldn't be a significant percentage of that to impact the overall cost of the coins, say for these quarter ounce proofs by £50 a coin. It just, to me, they're just pricing themselves out of the market, and more people will not buy these coins because they are too expensive. Just like this, these 1 ounce silver proofs have always been drastically overpriced in terms of the actual metal content. So if I look at the silver price, for example, for 1 ounce of silver, it's £24. So you're paying 5 times that price for the same metal just for it to be in a proof format and with a pretty design and in a box. Again, like I've said before, once the Tudor Beast is finished, I'm not buying any of these proof silver coins from the Royal Mint ever again. And I'm probably going to be sticking to bullion going forward. And I'm not likely to buy it. Okay, it might be produced from the Royal Mint, but I'll probably be buying it from one of the main dealers rather than the Royal Mint directly, because I don't want to be lining their pockets any more than people already have been over the recent years. And I'm one of those people buying the coins that they're selling at these ridiculous prices, but I just don't understand. So if anyone from the Royal Mint is watching, please feel free to let me know and explain the rationale for these increases. I'd like to understand in more detail why you keep increasing these prices, considering I've made a separate video on the prices of coins have gone up potentially 6 or 8 times in the last sort of 12 to 18 months, and that's a big change in my opinion. So you've increased prices drastically, sort of 40 or 50% over that 18-month time period. So it's just me. My understanding may be different to other people, but I just don't see how they can justify it myself. But that's just my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down below, what you think on these price increases again from the Royal Mint. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one.